Hello, Gabe Heller here. We're finally going to do one of these Geiger Counter videos. You may be wondering why it took us so long to get around to them. Well, it turns out that the Geiger Counter, which is in this box, is very hard to film. It requires special, careful exposuring and focusing. And so my wife Sarah has some time today, and she is behind the camera handling the focusing and stuff like that.
Hello!
So, here's the Geiger Counter. Ta-da. Now, we're going to try it on some common household things since we're kind of stuck in the house. So we've got some bananas here. Now, the reason people think that bananas are radioactive is because they are high in potassium. They are a good source of potassium, in fact. Potassium is somewhat radioactive. There are three commonly occurring isotopes of potassium. Potassium 39, 41, and 40. 39 and 41 are not radioactive, but 40 is. And so there are trace elements of potassium 40 almost certainly in these bananas. You will notice that these are Ratatouille Disney Pixar branded bananas, but I don't know whether the sticker is perhaps potentially radioactive, so we're going to take the stickers off. These are also Dole bananas, banana number 4011. I assume this is not the 4,000th banana that Dole has sold, but rather that bananas are the 4,000th product, perhaps? I don't know. They were made in Honduras, which is country number 34. Or they were grown in Honduras, I should say. All right. We have removed the brands from the bananas. So, let's first get a baseline radioactivity, which hopefully you'll be able to see. So yeah, this is pretty common for our house. We're getting 12 microsieverts per hour. So now I will introduce the bananas. Now, some of the websites I saw said that we're more radioactive than bananas because we also have potassium in us. In fact, it actually went down to 11 microsieverts per hour and 8 microsieverts per hour. We'll give it a chance to read perhaps something higher. Now it looks like we're stuck at 8 microsieverts per hour. So the radioactivity of these bananas, at least as far as this Geiger counter is able to measure, is not significantly different from the background radiation in our house. Now, there are some other foods that are supposedly radioactive. So we've got one of those here, and we'll try it with that as well. Yogurt is also, we understand, high in potassium, and we happen to have some yogurt. So, we're suddenly at 24 microsieverts per hour.
We have the world's only potassium-blocking bananas.
Yeah. There we go. 12 microsieverts an hour again. So let us introduce the yogurt and see what we get now. 17? That's a little bit more. 20? There may be a lot more potassium in yogurt, in fact, than bananas. On the other hand, it was 24 when we turned it on just now, so 16? Okay. Well, maybe yogurt is more radioactive than bananas.
Warning, warning, this video is almost over. Warning, warning, it's time to choose another one. This has gone on far too long, time to wake up and sing along. Warning, warning, this video is over now.